Poverty is not always money or lack of money or lack of food, but a lot of times it's lack of social structure and family structure. A lot of these people don't have that, and when something happens, they're in big trouble because they have no one to help hold them and support them.
RIFA's mission is to reach out with the love of Christ, to help people in need, and to provide resources for a better future. RIFA serves all kinds of people in our community. RIFA serves people in poverty, the homeless, children, the elderly, and people just like you and I who find themselves in some type of a crisis. Really, our flagship at RIFA is fighting hunger. And we do that, we do a lot of things at RIFA, but I think that what we focus on more than anything is fighting hunger in our community. And we do that through several different avenues. The Soup Kitchen is probably the most popular ministry that we have, where we address hunger in our community. We serve on average about 150 people per day, but it's not just about the meal that's served, it's also about the spiritual food that's served. We have a snack backpack program that began in 2005. This is a program that addresses the needs of school children on the weekends. These are kids that might not otherwise have anything to eat on Saturdays and Sundays. We started by serving one school and 25 kids. Today we are now serving 13 local elementary schools and over 500 school children each week. We have a food bank where which is where we distribute food to other nonprofit organizations in our community. So if you're a JACOA or a youth town or maybe a small church in an outlying county, you can come to the food bank at RIFA and receive food to take back to your organization to serve the people that you're working with. Our Relief Services ministry provides a safety net for individuals and families experiencing an unavoidable crisis. Part of our Relief Services ministry includes the distribution of food to individuals and families. And so we have people that are struggling to get by, struggling to make ends meet, trying to stretch their dollars for the month, and so they can come to RIFA and receive groceries through our food pantry.
Community outreach was started in an effort to not just fix that immediate need, but help the clients that we serve, to make lifelong changes in their lives. Our community outreach is also our job and life skills training, a program called Powered for Life. And I love that name because it's not just about that immediate fix, but it's about helping people identify what their goals are and how to work towards those goals. Club 412 is an after-school tutoring and mentoring program. We focus on the kids in the South Atlanta area of Jackson. It's a very underserved area, and we work with kids one-on-one, not just doing their homework, but we also work on some basic life skills: how to deal with conflict, how to deal with just everyday stresses of life, how to set goals, and how to dream for the future.
Well, the thrift store is a place where we can take donated items, gently used donated items from people in our community, make them available to the general public at thrift store prices. It benefits everybody involved, because if you are a donor and you donate something to the thrift store, you're able to donate something to a worthy ministry and get it out of your closet or out of your garage. Then it benefits RIFA, because it generates about 25% of our operating revenue. It benefits the people that we serve. Not everybody can afford to shop at a Target or a Macy's, and so we make things available to the community at very reduced prices. And then it benefits the money that's used in other programs and ministries, it benefits those people as well.
RIFA relies heavily on volunteers and donations from the community, and we could not do what we do without this community's help. We need volunteers to be mentors and tutors for these children, to work with an adult, to help them learn to read, to help them fill out job applications, to help them practice job interview skills, to help them find their voice. We rely on donations to help fund all of our programs, and so we rely heavily on the community's help for that.
To minimize poverty, it's a community and group effort. If we all don't come together and help one another, I don't think we'll ever see it minimized. I think it'll always be there in a large amount. And the only way that it's going to be minimized is if we all realize, hey, this is our problem. I think that working at RIFA shows me and shows others as well that we each can do something. Mother Teresa said, if you can't feed 100 people, feed one. But here at RIFA in Jackson, we can, in a small way, make a larger difference.